Welcome back, everybody. So, breaking news: Instagram is down, it's a pretty big thing when you see Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or any of the major players have some type of interruption in service. Local time, Mountain Time here in the United States, it's 4:40 p.m. and I think it's been down for 20 minutes or so, and that's a bit more than just a blip, on the radar, right? Sometimes see things go down in certain areas and stay up in other areas. What I'm not sure of is the extent of this outage, but it's definitely hitting things fairly broadly. And so let me share a screen here so we can kind of look and see what's going on. Here we go. All right, so this is the down detector, which monitors websites, all kinds of websites, and it looks like it at about 3:50. Gosh, it's been almost an hour. That's crazy. Things started happening, and it continues to rise. The reports of outages. So we've been down for a while now on the system, and I wonder. Let's see if we can look at a map here. So we're seeing outages reported all across the United States. Here's Colorado, Los Angeles area, New York. So that's all over the U.S. I'm curious if this is hitting in other areas. I went over to Instagram and the site here online and on my phone. Here, let's refresh. Yeah, just waiting. Nothing, right? So it's completely dead. Reddit has people. This was some number of minutes ago. So this is probably 15 minutes ago. So almost an hour ago, reporting crashes and issues with Instagram. Twitter, lots of memes out already. Everybody going to check Twitter since Instagram is down, right? So me checking Twitter to see if anyone else's Instagram is down. So there's a lot of fun stuff out there. Oh, sorry, Instagram is down. So it's definitely not having good times right now. So whatever has happened, I'm not sure. So let's remove that. So questions, yeah, when is it going to be up again? Your guess is as good as mine. There's really no telling. Is it down globally? That I don't know the answer to. If people feed the information to me, feel free to comment as you read and check this out. If this lasts long enough, I'm sure a lot of people will be looking to see what's going on, and maybe we can collect a little information here, and I can push that stuff out to see what's up. But this is a pretty big deal, and I keep refreshing, and it is absolutely down both on my phone and also in other places, all my web browsers and that kind of stuff. So we've got Twilix. Welcome says we are down globally. Matrix says it's down in India. That definitely is on the other side, almost on the opposite side of the globe from where I am now. So that would be a global outage potentially. And then good question: is it an attack? Well, if you remember, gosh, it's probably been a year, 2 years ago now, something like that. Facebook had a humongous outage, and that was due to a DNS, I think it was misconfiguration by an administrator. So, one person pretty much took down the entirety of the platform for quite a while. And that was not an attack. That was just oops, right? Which is bad. Liler's in with us and says that it is global, also down in Portugal. And we got Bucharest also down. So welcome, Booba92, K&K. And Liler, welcome as well. That's the first question. Is it an attack? And so I have a lot of experience in IT, right? So, I do YouTube as my fun thing, right? And talk about technology and hi-fi and all that kind of stuff. But professionally, I've been working in information technology, particularly in infrastructure for, I don't know, since I was 25, 24, and I'm almost 50 now. So 25 years. And when something like this happens, there are two large areas that you kind of migrate toward, right? Or you look at, right? It's going to probably be one of these two things. And that's going to be some type of issue with infrastructure, and that can be a failure of some type of device, or it can be like a self-inflicted administrator type of error, like I was alluding to with Facebook back in the day. Um, or it's going to be some type of nefarious thing, and nefarious can be internal or external. So there could be some type of issue where they have been hacked, right, penetrated, and then somebody has done something on the inside, but they have originated from external, or it could be inside job, right? So disgruntled employee, that kind of thing. I will keep my eyes out on these things, and try to identify this. And if this continues on, like I said, I'll push that information out. We have a few more things reported down in Finland. We've got it's because they're tracking people who post feed for money and ban them. uh, those people are coming back and getting their revenge. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't hit my top one or two things that might be causing the issue, but that definitely could be. Now this I'm not so sure about. Let me check my Facebook and see what's happening there. I'm curious. Everybody else watching, I got a few people watching. Check your Facebook. My Facebook seems fine. It is up and working, no problem. New content's coming across. So for me, it is not evident that it is a Facebook issue. But Instagram does continue to be down. Does not function. Again, just testing again on my desktop, and then I will check again on my phone. Yep, could not refresh feed. Cannot refresh feed. It is dead as a doornail. But I do not believe Facebook is down, and we have some support of that. Facebook is not down in Europe, in North Macedonia. We have another report down in India. We've got just Sophia doesn't like Facebook. I get it. And it's not for everybody. So this I don't think is happening. It's possible that they're banning all suspect bots. It's far too widespread for that. And bots typically wouldn't report on Down Detector, and we have lots of people reporting on Down Detector. So we were at 109,000 reports there, and let me refresh that one. Now we're 150 something thousand. A lot, 200,000, just lots and lots and lots. Carson says, "Sup? How's your day going?" My day is going quite well, thanks. I actually have been editing a little content for YouTube that I'll be throwing up later. Review of something called Go Dice, which is this Bluetooth connected dice set. It's pretty fun stuff. So everything is well here. I hope everything is going well for everyone else out there. But I can tell you one person that things are not going well for, and that's whoever is managing infrastructure and is responsible for the uptime of Instagram. Whoever that person is, they have just hit their world's biggest nightmare, because they are down, and it is not looking good. I continue to check and refresh. As fast as things go down, boom, they're back and they're up. And there's usually no notification or notice that they'll be coming back. It's just like, okay, we're back. But we're still down. Now I've been looking on Twitter, and I'm curious, has anyone seen any official notice on Twitter from Instagram? I think that would be interesting. And so the Shockite 464 hopes that the bots on Instagram go away, but there are too many to get rid of. I think everybody would agree. Nobody really likes the bots, and there are tons of them. So I wouldn't be sad if that was happening, but like I said, I don't think that this would be in any way kind of related to bot removal, or any type of schedule maintenance. So that's another thing we can talk about a little bit, would be schedule maintenance. the way that Instagram functions and most cloud tools, that there are lots of instances of this stuff around out there, right? Meaning that at any given time, they can take down part of Instagram, and other parts will be up. So what's interesting about this is that it appears all of it's down. At least what I can see. I mean, we've got reports from Asia, Europe, United States, North America, that we're all down at the same time. So that wouldn't seem to indicate that there's some type of server farm issue that has brought down just a segment of Instagram that's servicing some type of geographic area, right? So this is all around the world, although maybe not everywhere. It's hard to know, but I that is not something that you would normally see normal maintenance making happen. They design these cloud type tools so that they have more than 5 nines of uptime, and 5 nines of uptime is just a number of seconds of downtime per year, and these need to have a much higher 6 nines, 7 nines, where you're down to a second or a fraction of a second of downtime per year. And that's really the design philosophy of this kind of thing, and that's what the folks that run these want to see and expect to see, and that's what us as consumers expect to see as well. It's got to be up, right? Whenever we flip it open to scroll, we want it to be there. Advertisers expect their ads to be popping off as anticipated, and when there's downtime like this, it's all rough. Okay, I am so bored. When will it get fixed? Kanika Kamat, I agree. Lots of folks have that exact same question. Why is it down? We're bored. When will it be fixed? But I'm glad everybody's jumped over at least onto to YouTube to talk about it a little bit, so we can see what's going on. I'm going to run through again, and let me share this screen. So again, on down detector here, let's refresh this and see. So yeah, it's the reports continue to come, and they're not, if and this is very important, right? So you can see the baseline versus reports. When you get into this disparity of hundreds of thousands of reports over baseline, that's a problem. Now we can look at Instagram in other countries. So let's see. Switzerland down. What is this? Oops. Oh, it changes the language. Okay, I don't know. Nutzbersing Klein. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. And what country is this? I don't know this map. Malaysia, we are showing down. Let's go to this country. We are now. God, I need to work on my map knowledge. I am just not being a great world citizen here, and this is Mexico, just to the south of me. Showing down in Mexico. All right, we've got confirmation that we are down in lots of places. This looks like it's going to be over in Europe. Maybe this is Sweden. Is this a Swedish map? Finland. I was close. We're showing down in Finland. Okay, Slovakia. Let's check out Slovakia. Do we have any? We've got Slovakia. What else do we have going? Philippines. All right. Beautiful island nation. Yes, down in the Philippines. Turkey. How about you? Let's take a look. Down in Turkey. Okay, this is man. Okay, how about Japan? Yes, we're seeing in Japan. Oh, maybe not. Users reports show there are currently no issues with Instagram. Okay, maybe, but then it says Instagram is down. That's weird. But yeah, and then we have a lot of outage reports here. I don't know. That seems misleading. These two things. So I don't know. It's definitely down. Let's see if any comments are coming in to the contrary at this point. Okay, worldwide Bitcoin's hacking next. Let's hope not, because my Bitcoin, I would not like to see it. It does show how much we rely on technology, especially these addictive forms of technology, where we want to look and look and look and look and look. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Sergio, MySpace is working, near and dear to my heart. I remember my MySpace. Yeah. Cardoso down in Portugal. thank you so much for the report there. Yeah, we are down. Another report, India down. Yeah, it's I agree that we are looking at definitely a worldwide issue, and pretty sure it's going to be a minute. And I think at this point, you're right. I do think it is going to be a minute that it's down. So it's still down here. So what I'm going to do at this point, everybody, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I know I'm one of those YouTube guys. Please love the subscriptions. Click on that, and I will come back as I get information about this. We'll give it an hour, and we'll see what happens. Wouldn't it be interesting to see if everything just resets, like they lose all data and we start from zero? That I'm 100% certain will not happen unless they were hacked in a way that can't even be imagined. Um, but it's definitely down. Um, okay, now I love these claims. I know someone who works at Instagram. I have the informations, especially when it's from Africa Male. That sounds like one of those princes that is gonna give us money if we send them our bank account information. Um, yeah, and Shimon. Is that like a Michael Jackson? Shimon. Yeah, it's going to be a minute and a half. Yeah, maybe so. Uh, and then uh, he says, darn, in poricos tava o converse. Yeah, 50 minutes. Okay. Um, it's down. And people are saying, please unhack it. Please unhack it. Uh, Jonathan L. Thanks for letting us know. So we feel on the same boat. I would have just thought it was mine if it weren't for these updates. You're very welcome. Yeah, when things come down, that's the first question: is it just me or is it everybody? Because nobody wants it to be just them, right? Because then you're all like, "Oh, what's wrong with my phone? What's wrong with my computer? What's wrong?" Oh, it's not your phone. It's not your internet. It's not your computer. It's none of those things. This is the entire community. And as we're talking, I'm here refreshing over and over and over just to see if it happens to come up while we're talking. It has not. It is still down, and that is bad times all the way around. Let me get back on my down detector here. Down detector. Um, Instagram down. I'm googling to see if anything else pops up. Yeah, still more stuff coming from down detector. Um, and Twitter has lit up like crazy. We're seeing it come across on news stations now. So here, let's look at this one. So, 9 News, Australia. Um, Instagram users around the world have reported they are unable to refresh their feeds. Yes, we are down, and we are down hard, um, everywhere. Look at this. Daily Mail's picked it up. Forbes, Instagram suffers worldwide outage. Hey, I feel good that I picked this up before the major news outlets. That's good. Gizmodo, yes, Instagram is down. Fox 11, Instagram is down. This is everywhere. I mean, yeah, we are in the midst of, gosh, and here's my Instagram. All right, let's check again for everybody. Yep, it's waiting for Instagram, so it feels like um, I wonder if it's resolving the DNS. It looks like it might be resolving the DNS and it's just waiting for a response and it's not getting one. So that might be indicative of some kind of backend infrastructure issue, which could be from hacking or just an outage, right? Uh-oh. The monk is with us. The internet, Instagram is down. Yes, it indeed is down. Um, Boko Crew's like, I think I got hacked again. Uh, as far as we know, Nadim, Facebook is okay. That we do not see that being a problem right now. It appears that it is completely okay. At least mine is, and continues to be okay. Um, let's see what else we've got. Yes. Somebody says we are hackers here in India. Maybe so. But no reports of hacking yet, and nothing directly from Instagram yet at all. And so here's another one. Smooch Schmogman Customs. I like that. I like that image you've got, your avatar there. Smog, is that like the dragon from Lord of the Rings? Smogman Customs. I swear this happened a year ago, and it was like for hours. Even if it's 5 minutes, it feels like it's 4 hours. I'm refreshing Instagram. Nope, still not happening, ladies and gentlemen. We're still no go on this. Is it just the West Coast? No, this is all over the world. We are down. Global outage. Liler's like, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Yes, Instagram, K1Mbo 311. Instagram is down for all of us. It is all down. Kaiser is 75% sure it's an attack unless someone spilled their coffee on the server. If this is a server infrastructure issue, this is a major one. Maybe DNS poisoning kind of stuff. I'm sure at this point we are well into a incident response effort on the part of Instagram. And if folks aren't familiar what that is kind of a standard methodology that all businesses have in place to respond to this kind of outage, right? To some kind of incident, some kind of issue. Incident doesn't necessarily specifically designate that it's a hacking thing or something. It's just something happened, right? And things are down and we have to fix it, right? So there's someone somewhere at this point that is an incident commander, and they are now managing this effort, and they're trying to do everything they possibly can to get this back up, because this is the nightmare scenario, right? When you have a product that is dependent on access, continuous access from the users, this is the worst kind of thing. And if you think about it, the ad revenue and those kinds of things, all this time that's down, that's literally money lost, right? Because they're going to be showing ads this whole time, right? And when they're down, they can't, right? So every minute they're down, that costs money. Literally, cash is being set on fire. I'm sure that the amount of money that's been lost in the last hour is more money than many people will make in their entire lifetime. And I'm not exaggerating, right? That it's a lot of money. Is it just USA? Nope. We are all over the world. This looks to be a global outage. I don't know if it's a 100% everybody's down all the time global outage, but we have seen outages reported all over the world. So that that is exactly what's happening now. Germany here. I assume when you say Germany here, that means that you're down in Germany. So welcome. Yep, he is or she is down. Podem is down. Yeah, so this is what I want to help people avoid. Josh Bundy. I re-downloaded the app and I'm logged in. It says my account doesn't exist. I would not be concerned about that right now. They're down. So if you logged out or you don't have you have a new installation of the app, then it's not talking to the back end and it's not going to be able to find anything. So I think that's totally reasonable for that kind of error to show up, and I would not be concerned at this point that they have indeed lost your account. I don't think that's going to have happened. But folks, you don't need to do anything to your phone. You don't need to do anything to your computer. You don't need to check your internet. It is down. It's down for all of us. This is not something about you. This is about them. So you don't need to take any action except hit the subscribe button down below for more updates as they come along. All right, I'm going to refresh Instagram on my desktop and see. Waiting for Instagram. Nope, still down. No bueno, no good stuff for all of us there. Any other interesting? Boko Crew. Hope you're doing well, Giles. By the way, our BDW. We should use alternatives to YouTube and Instagram, so this might be a good chance to advise minds. So I think what Boko Crew is getting at is what could we use outside of YouTube and Instagram as platforms, and that's a good question. Those two platforms are the leader in their spaces. There's Twitter and Facebook. Those round out the big four, and then you've got TikTok as well. So those are the big ones, and I think they're really the platforms to kind of stick to. But there are lots of other items out there, platforms that you could use, but those are the ones. And so I think if you got those, you'll probably cover it. And I don't think all of those will ever be down all at one time. Fabian, yes, we're all down. We're all down. And Uncle Boobs, I subbed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anybody else that's down to sub, love to see that button clicked. Can you tell again why they lose money? I couldn't hear it all. So what's happening? And gosh, I'm getting some lag with my camera here too. Uh, the revenue model for Instagram is based holistically around ad revenue, meaning that companies pay Instagram to show people their advertisements, right? When Instagram is down, they are not able to service those customers, meaning that these customers have paid money and are paying money for their ads to be shown to people who are scrolling. When they are down, they are not able to show those ads to us. So they're not able to make that revenue, right? So the advertisers aren't going to pay Instagram for not showing their ads, right? So every minute Instagram is down, they're not able to show ads globally. And there's billions of people out there, and I don't know what the total number. If anybody can Google it quickly, what's the user base now for Instagram? How many people are active users? I'd be curious what that is. But yeah, they're not able to serve those ads, and that's how they make cash. Ihir Cortez. No, it is not just you. It is all of us. Welcome. And then face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying. Yes, it is sad. Shed a tear, pour out some alcohol for the Instagram, because they are down at the moment. How long can we expect to see Instagram down for? Rough estimate. At this point, Tyler, there's no way for us to estimate what's going on. I don't know that there is a official announcement from Instagram at this point. It could come up any moment, and I continue to refresh so that I don't keep talking about this when they're back. But they have been up over an hour, down rather over an hour. I've been live for half an hour. They were down about a half an hour before me, so it could be a while. The one thing I can guarantee you is that there are a large number of people that have been kind of put into action to resolve this issue. And the longer it's down is indicative of how big the problem is. So the longer it takes for this to be recovered is likely a good measure of how bad the problem is. But we don't know, and I don't have any inside information about this. So it's anybody's guess how long. Rip Instagram. Let's hope not. It's a good platform. I enjoy posting there. When you guys make it back to Instagram, you can find me at Home Theater Fanatics there, or at the Giles McCoy. And I would appreciate some follows. I'm trying to break that 200,000 follower over on Instagram. I'm at 108,000 or something like that right now. And that's my next goal there. Just over 100,000 here on YouTube, and 1 million is my next goal. Maybe when I'm 70 years old, I'll get it or something. Who knows? But let's hope that they're not down. Okay, so thank you so much. 2.5 million daily. If you divide that by 24, that's a lot of hourly users. So yeah, all of those people don't have eyes on Instagram right now. Okay, Lila will twerk to his or her dog if it right now, if it comes back. Let's hope that it doesn't come back, just so that doesn't happen. Everybody out there, let's hope none of that. Ephraim, first off, where are you located at? We'd be curious to know where you are. If everybody could, post where you are in the stream, where in the world are you watching from? We can chat about that and see what locations are down. But like I said, we have definitely 100% confirmed that it is worldwide. But we don't know. We don't know what's happened. That's the question. What happened? Shadow Slime, we don't know. India down. Yeah, we've had a good 10 folks on here report India's down. Arizona down, yes. Florida, down, yes. Uh, Ontario, Canada, down, yes. Something fishy about Instagram. I don't know, maybe. We got UK down, yes. Another UK down. We've got Iran in Iran. I don't know what that's so funny. Iran, uh, Iran, Iran. There's a way you pronounce it. I know I messed it up, and I always try and get these things right. It's like kind of like Qatar. I used to call it Qatar, right? And you could tell, oh, I'm American, Qatar, Qatar. So yeah, I'm not sure. Mexico also, Maryland, Iceland, uh, Guana. Did I say that right? Um, this where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. Somebody said the International Space Station. That was good. Demetrio is over in Jupiter. We got Peru down. We got Switzerland down. We got I think that's Georgia maybe down over in Europe. Another Switzerland down. Cybertech or something. Yeah, it could be. I hope not. Um, I don't know where this place is. Cochred, Chakred is down. We got Portugal. Much love for Portugal. What a beautiful place. Brazil. Jordan is down with us. Gosh, man, we. Oh. I don't know what that is. All down, all the time. Gosh, let me go back and try another refresh on Instagram. Here, I'll take you with me. All right, so you can see my Instagram, right? Instagram.com and refresh. Come on. Is this the one? Is this the one? No, this is not the one. This is not the one. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. You guys getting hungry? Czech Republic and Germany down. Got another India down. Puerto Rico down. Another one, Switzerland. Denmark. Welcome, Denmark. Man, I think this is the most cosmopolitan kind of diverse audience I've had in a while. It's really nice to see all of the different countries coming together in shared pain. Shared pain. So how long will this Instagram ban will last? I think that's probably a bad translation. So we don't know how long it's going to be down. Malaysia's down with us. But it's probably not in English ban would mean that somebody has blocked us. I guess hackers could have banned us. But yeah, I'm not sure how long it'll be down. Nobody knows. Instagram unites the world. That's hilarious. Oh, you guys are the best. This is funny. Okay, so this is a question that's come up a number of times. Can we put our minds together and come up with alternatives, social media alternatives? I'm curious, what other platforms are you using? And personally, I use Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and just a little bit of Twitter. Not so much. How long will it be down? That we don't know. We don't have an answer. No idea. But it will be down for a good while. Hey, Hawaii's in the house. I took my first trip to Hawaii a couple of years ago during the throes of the evil disease that was worldwide, and it was a beautiful, beautiful place. Man, I love Hawaii. Israel in the house. Welcome, Israel. Down there as well. If you're here, I assume that you're down. Hackers attack, we don't know. Let's go and let's do another. Let's search together. Why is Instagram down? Okay, so Daily Mail, Instagram is down with users around the world unable to access. Outage reported by more than 100,000 users. I think I've had 100,000 users. Come on, Fox 11. It's way more than that. Forbes. Let's see more news. Um, so that's 40 minutes ago. 17 minutes ago, Instagram goes down worldwide, leaving users confused and frustrated. Do you feel confused and frustrated? I don't know. I'm not confused. Oh, Jamaica's down. Indonesia's down. Pangea is down. If you travel back, 100,000 years or whatever. Uh, another India, it questions St. Luca is down. Another India. Uh, so let's go back to the news here, and let's see. It's just I think the major information that we have available to us now. Uh, Instagram is hit by major issues. Yeah, that doesn't tell us much now, does it? What we know is it's down. It's down all over the place for everyone. It's not you. It's not your equipment. It's not your internet. It's not your phone. It's not your computer. It is Instagram. It is dead, and everyone is feeling the pain right now. We're all sharing in the sadness that is the internet down outage. I'm curious to see who's going to be the first to break news of what's happening. So a lot of times you'll see stuff come out on Reddit really fast. Um, but right now it's just a Instagram down mega thread started 48 minutes. Yeah, but Instagram is down. You're not banned. Instagram can't load. Instagram down. Yes. So we don't know exactly what's happening still. Let's research on Twitter. There's no telling what'll come across on this, so hopefully nothing weird. Uh, me coming to Twitter to see why my Instagram is down. That dude's on his bike going. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. This guy checking phones after phones after phones. Yeah, we are just down. Um, we'll go back to some more comments here and see what's up. Uh, I just tried to get in, error retry. Yes, we are all down, and we'll be down for a while. It looks like. Um, uh, Bro, if the in-app name changes to something else other than Instagram, then we know it's hacked. That's true. That you are right about that. Uh, Voyager 2 detonator is out there, and we'll see what's happening with him. All right. Okay. So I'm going to come back in about half an hour. I'm going to go eat some pizza, and we'll see what's going on. But for now, we're down, and hopefully in half an hour we'll be back. But if not, I will bring you all the news. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the button right now. All 190 of you that are watching, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so that you'll see this come across on your phone when I start the next live stream, so that you can know what's up. And I will go collect the information, all the things, so that you can know what's going on. And I'll be back about 30 minutes.